Kaizen physical therapy is different. The first session had me moving better than the 4 other physical therapists had me moving. The pain was taken away the first session, but I had to also do exercises to keep the pain away. After the first session, I could feel, it was like my brain was loosening up or my muscles were loosening up, and I could walk better. The pain was so much less. It was like from a 12 down to a 2. I was impressed, and so I think we made about 5 more appointments after that. Okay, why did I come to Kaizen physical therapy? I saw the advertisement on Facebook, and I needed a new physical therapist. Mine had moved away, and the one that had moved away was my 4th one. The areas that I had that were in pain were, I had 2 headaches on my right side, 2 headaches in the back of my head, shoulder pain, neck stiffness. I had had a car accident, so I had whiplash and all those symptoms that go with that. Back pain, shoulder pain, lower back pain, hip pain, knee pain, and ankle, and sciatica. What I was diagnosed with was arthritis in my lower left back, sciatica, whiplash, a sprained hip, a sprained knee, a sprained ankle, and a bulging disc. And what I had tried after my car accident, I was put into physical therapy by my physician. And the first physical therapist I had was too rough and didn't believe I was in the pain that I was in, and had me doing, every time I went, it was painful. And so I switched, and that person was good, but I wasn't comfortable in that particular facility with that therapist. And then there were 2 more, and basically the exercises were the same, muscle strengthening, not much stretching. It was repetitive, and my movement appeared to be better in some instances, but the pain lingered. So that physical therapist moved away, and he had told me to go on back to the gym and try to regain the amount of exercise that I was doing before the car accident. And I just kept getting hurt after that. I'd exercised for 2 weeks, and then I was hurt for 3 weeks trying to heal myself so that I could go back. And so it just didn't work, and I kind of gave up after that and just tried to live with the pain. It was hard to take clothes out of the washing machine. It was hard to sweep. It was difficult to bend down and pick anything up. It was hard to drive. With the whiplash, sometimes I had swirls. I would feel dizzy while driving, or if I took a right turn, my head kept turning, it kept spinning. It was hard to look, at some stop signs where, your angle may not be parallel with the street so that you can see. So you need to turn, and I couldn't turn. So I'd have to shift my whole body. I limped for a long time. I was attacked by a patient at work, and that's where the sprained hip, sprained knee, sprained ankle, and then more whiplash symptoms were exacerbated and created. Then when I was looking at Facebook, I saw the Kaizen physical therapy advertisement, and it said something like, "Are you tired of being in pain? Make an appointment." So I clicked it because I needed a new physical therapist. And I just didn't know. It was probably 4 months, 5 months since I had seen the last one, maybe longer. But I didn't know what to do because it just wasn't helping that much. So I said, well, let me try something different. And this is different. Okay, I'm now able to do most things normally. It was very difficult to walk before. It's easy to walk now. I don't have any pain when I walk. I'm living on the second floor, and it's easy to go up the stairs. And household chores are easier. And back to normal. Driving is much easier. I may have to watch how I sit when I drive for long distances, but regular just running errands is just fine. And turning my head, it's easy. It's not stiff. And I can run a little bit. Did I say that already? I can jog a little bit with no pain. I mean, I'm feeling good. To people that are uncertain, I recommend this kind of treatment 100%. You should come and try it. You will be happy. You may be astounded. I was so astounded that I was calling Dr. Nielsen Jesus's brother. He had to be Jesus's brother to make me feel better like this. So, if you can imagine that.